It's time to talk pets with Brett the Vet. Do you have a dog who's a bit out of control, takes you on a walk rather than you take your dog on a walk, or just looks at you and does nothing when you tell him or her to come? Maybe she ruined a pair of your favorite shoes or left holes in your blanket or jacket. Do I sound like I speak from experience? You better believe I do. So in light of January being National Train Your Dog Month, let's talk about training and behavior. Joining me now is Dr. Brett Cordes with the Arizona Animal Hospital, and we are going to demo some dog training tips. And you brought your beautiful best friend, your sweet four-name dog, right?
The outlaw Josie Wells.
The outlaw Josie Wells. And I thought Sunny Lou Rose was a little too much.
I've been making fun of you for the 3 letters, and I've got 4. So.
I know, no kidding. Okay, so I am going to be taking a lot of mental notes on this. Tell us where do we begin? Because, I mean, you know, Josie's what, 11?
She's 11 in dog years. That's 11.
Yeah.
But in people years, I don't know.
77, yeah,
Maybe.
that's a lot. So where do we begin? I mean, you know, my dog's 2, Josie's 11. Clearly, you've been doing this with her for a long time.
Takes a lot of training. And, you know, first and foremost, it's really great to highlight training this month because it is becoming one of the biggest challenges pet owners have. You get a pet for life, and you've got years of training that should go into that to create a really vibrant relationship between you and your animal. So training is the foundation of the relationship. And one thing I wanted to demonstrate today was leash training and how effective it can be and how it can make you and your pet safer. But let me show you. And Josie, let's go.
She's like, do I have to?
So leash training is something that I think you want to have a nice collar and leash. And ideally, the dog knows what heel means. And Josie, heel. If you'll watch me around the room, I can lead her, kind of like if Tram, you and I were dancing.
Dance, right?
And you
like here we go, yes. Right.
I was the lead dancer there, and you moved
and I
gracefully.
followed right there with you.
Gracious and graceful.
Yes.
So Josie's kind of the same. I'm heel, heel. So that's the heel. And then when you stop, heel means you stay right here at the heel.
Okay.
And usually that means they sit and then stay.
Oh my, okay, my dog would never. That is impressive.
And then one of my other keywords is come. Heel. And usually when you come, she's getting a little older and a little more stubborn.
Yeah.
They want to heel right there. Good job. Treats, sometimes I use them, but not all the time. Too many treats.
Not all the time? I always use it as like the incentive/reward.
If you do, you don't want to use too many treats because they get a little chunky. Now, Josie, a lot of people might criticize her size, but I'm going to say she's an English lab. She's a little portly.
Okay. It's in her genes.
Heel.
Yeah. Okay.
Come over here. Heel. So the leash principles are something you can start from day one and work every day with.
Okay, but here's my question. Clearly, not all dogs are as good and obedient as Josie. So let's just say my dog, she's 2. Can she still learn this? I mean, or is it just too late?
You absolutely start now. You can start when you're young, but repetition, consistency, and remedial basic leash training, your dog will figure it out.
Okay.
It just takes daily work, just like doing your sit-ups or flossing your teeth. If you spend 5 minutes on a training leash, she'll do fine.
Okay, so
and that's down.
Yeah, clearly. She's like, I'm tired. Okay, but here's the thing, a training leash, so that's different from, because this looks like a rope.
Yeah, this is a leash.
But it's a training leash?
Well, it's just a leash. And usually the thing that people do wrong, if you take one of those retractable leashes,
yes, I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, you're giving the dog freedom to go where it wants to go, and you need to really tell the dog where you want it to go.
Oh.
It's safer for the dog. It's safer for your interactions with others. And I think a leash like this is also, heel. You getting tired, kid? So if you notice, I'm holding it like this, heel, and I'm putting no tension on this leash.
You're holding that leash with a finger.
And, heel.
Crazy to me.
And we can dance. We can dance like this.
Oh my goodness.
And there's no tension here.
Yeah.
And
no pulling, nothing.
And a lot of dogs, that's the other key thing. They're pulling and choking.
Well, yeah, that's why I have a harness with mine, and she pulls me still.
It's really important that we don't do that. And that's kind of the difference I've always said between a really good dog and a great dog.
Yeah.
And it's our job to sort of apply those basic principles to obedience training. I think the benefits are just wonderful.
Oh, well, Josie was so good. So, hey, she can come back anytime.
Good job.
She's a natural. Thank you so much,